Hi everyone, glad to meet you after a long period of 7 months. And today we will see how to make this mug cozy. This pattern involves a double crochet and single crochet together, although I would not call this a very beginner friendly pattern. The primary color I chose is yellow and the secondary color is green. The hook size will be 4. So start by making a magic circle. If you don't know how to make a magic circle, I will link my previous video in the description box below and you can find how to make it very easily. Make a magic circle and chain 2. Now make 11 double crochets into the magic circle. So once you've made all the now cinch the
11 double
circle
crochets.
magic circle
Now cinch
together by
the
pulling the small
magic
thread
circle
in
together by pulling
that,
the small thread,
and you can see
and we're
that
going
the
to slip
circle
stitch
is fully
onto the
closed, and then you have to slip stitch
third
onto
chain.
the
We've already made 2
first
chains.
double crochet that you made,
You're
leaving
going
behind
to
the 2
slip stitch
chains you
on the
first made.
first
So you're going
double
to slip
crochet that you
stitch
made
on
apart
the
from the 2 chains.
first double crochet that you made, like so. Now this is round 1. So for round 1, chain 2, 11 double crochets and close the circle. Now you're going to move on to round 2. Now if you count, you'll have 12 double crochets, including the chain 2 that we made in the beginning. Now for round 2, you have to start the round with chain 2 again. And in the same stitch, that you made the 2 chains, insert your hook again and pull the thread up to make a double crochet. So that means you made 2 double crochets in the same stitches, counting that chain 2 also as a double crochet. Okay, so 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Again, in the next stitch, make another 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So basically here we're increasing the stitches. So you'll have to make throughout the second round 2 double crochets in every stitch. Now we have come to the end. So as usual, skip the 2 chains that you made in the beginning and slip stitch onto the first double crochet that you made in the round. Okay. So we finished round 2. We are moving on to round 3. So round 3 also you will have to make chain 2. So we are on the increase now. So chain 2 and make another double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so that means you are making 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So when you end the round also, you must have 2 double crochets in your last stitch. Only then you'll have the exact number of stitches we need to make this pattern. So again, in the next stitch, you're going to make one double crochet. In the next stitch, two double crochets. In the next stitch, one double crochet. Next stitch, two double crochet. So this will be your pattern throughout this round. So 1, 2, 1, 2. You'll be doing this throughout the round and we'll meet at the end. So at the end of the round, as usual, you'll have to slip stitch onto the first double crochet, skipping the first two chains that you made. So we have come to round 4 where we have no increases, just one double crochet throughout the round. So round 4 consists of 37 stitches throughout the round. Okay, so we'll start by chaining 2, and we're not going to insert our needle into the same stitch. We're going to the next stitch and making double crochet. Work one double crochet across the entire row, one double crochet in each stitch. So this is your pattern for the entire row. Okay, it is supposed to be in a perpendicular way so that it forms a proper base. So throughout you're going to make one double crochet and we'll meet at the end. Just slip stitch onto the first double crochet. That's it. So now we're going to attach the green color yarn, which is a secondary color, that is the color that we are going to use for the small hearts. So we're going to trail the green yarn like this throughout the project. It goes spiral because we're not going to slip stitch in every round. Hereafter, we're going to only work in the rounds. Okay. So now you will always have the yellow yarn like this as your working yarn. And with your ring finger, just slightly hold on to the green yarn. I am just leaving some extra green yarn in the right side so that I can sew it later onto the project. Okay. So you have slip stitch, right? So go into the slip stitch, into the same stitch, and bring the green yarn in front like this, and yarn over the yellow and pull through those two. So that actually will be your first heart. Can you see it is secured now? So there's no need of any knot or anything. So you'll just work like this. So next stitch, as usual, I'm going to make a single crochet stitch with the yellow yarn. Please note that you're securing the green yarn behind the stitches and not leaving it hanging just like that. Okay, so pull the yellow yarn tight, the working yarn tight, and then in the next stitch. So we have made one heart stitch and two yellow single crochet. Now you're going to make another heart stitch. Can you see the heart forming very clearly in this stitch? Again, two single crochets of yellow. All right. Then, if you have some looseness, just pull the green yarn tightly like this so that you cannot see it through it like this. Again, make a heart stitch, two single crochet in yellow. Next stitch, bring the green yarn forward, single crochet in yellow, single crochet yellow, green heart. So this will be your pattern. Okay, so we'll meet at the end where we started and I will show you how to make the other rounds. So now I've come to the end. So I've come to the end almost where I started. So I will show you how to make the next stitch. So we have completed two yellow single crochets. All right. So you're going to insert your hook again and you're going to bring the green yarn forward, make a heart stitch. Right on top of the heart stitch, you're going to make previous heart stitch. You're going to make one other single crochet, yellow single crochet. Again, next stitch, yellow single crochet. Okay. And in the next stitch, you're going to bring the green yarn forward and make a heart stitch. Now you can see how the heart is aligned, how well the heart is aligned. So between two hearts, you must have another heart. Can you see? So this is how it should be. Please don't mind my difficulty in inserting the hook because I made the stitches very tight. So you can make it even looser. Okay. Just continue working in this fashion. That is two yellow single crochets and one heart stitch. This is how it should go. And you're just going to work in the rounds and not going to slip stitch anywhere. So you will work like this. Actually, I worked 12 rounds of it for my mug. Okay, it all depends upon the length of the mug and it is coming down to your preference only. So I made 12 rounds and the last round I actually made a border from the secondary color with the secondary color. Okay, so I've completed my 12 rounds and I'm going to work my border which is in the green color. Okay, the color secondary color. So I'm going to just fasten off the yellow color because we will no longer need it. I'm going to work only with the green yarn. So insert your needle into the next stitch and just make single crochets all along. So before that, you have to you can either work along with the yellow yarn so you needn't sew it later, or just do it just like me. So make a before making single crochets in this round, you have to make chain 2. Okay, so I'm making one single crochet and then chain 2 and then continuously make one single crochet throughout the round. I've come to the end of the round and I've marked my first stitch. So I will know where to slip stitch. Okay, I'm just taking the stitch marker outside. That's just a piece of yarn. And I'm going to slip stitch onto the first chain that I made. Okay, we made two chains, remember? So I'm going to slip stitch onto the first chain I made. Now I'll cut the excess yarn and then I will try to sew it all in. So my project is complete.